What's going on, everybody? Slang Dutchman here, and today we're working on the BMW because Happy New Year, all the best wishes for 2024, and this is how I started off the year with a celebrational donut. Which resulted in the BMW standing in the shop because I exploded my clutch and I took out the gearbox in the process. Let me show you. So I jacked up the car, put it on some wheels because I did not have 4 jack stands, but hey, this works. Now it's not rolling anywhere. I took out the planks that were here in the middle. Unfortunately, as you can maybe see, there's a lot of water in here. So we put just a pallet in and a piece of wood, so now I can climb underneath here and be dry, because now I have a lot more headspace to work on the car, which is quite good. But there we go. If you look at that, there should have, oh wow, I've not seen this side yet, but there should be a pressure plate right there. This should not be an open window. So the pressure plate broke and then came out and took out the whole gearbox with it. It's actually kind of insane. So we're gonna pull gearbox, which means cylinder there, the clutch cylinder, tail shaft, and well, if I'm looking at this, not even the exhaust if we're lucky. So let's pull that sucker out. A few mounts, few brackets. So I got mainly all the bolts out. There's one more on the top and then one more on the other side, and then it's off. Got the mount off. The drive shaft is loose, so when this is all off, it should just pop right off. Think I'm 90% there. Just 2 more bolts. Luckily I have this, which makes it somewhat bearable to work and not just laying underneath the car without any room. But it's very hard to film here. Very hard with the lighting as well. But I'm gonna keep soldering on. I'll pick the camera back up when we pull this beast out. So we're here the next day, nice and warm. Buddy Kevin is helping me, or at least he's working on the camper. And I got the gearbox out. Now I took my saw and I sawed in this bit here. So I was able to basically I took a little clip, of how the bolts were on the top and how they looked, because I wasn't able to fit my socket on. And I noticed that there was a crack line here all the way down here, and it basically stopped somewhere here. So what I did, I took my saw, I made a window here because it was like until here broken. Gave myself a little bit extra space and just bashed it out. So basically it was held on by a piece like this. So I broke that and then I was able to get it out. And now we have some sort of adapter plate going on there. You can't see it, but hold on. So Here we go, an adapter plate, or at least that's what it looks like. But now, as you can see, it's very easy to reach this top bolt here, and no more struggles. So only that one left, oh, and then 10 mil here on the side, and then this can come off, and I can replace the clutch. There we go, we got it off. Was able to reach the bolt, get everything off. As you can see, it was somewhere like that. So I cut in here, but you can see how, well, you've seen the video of when I just took it off the car, but I made myself a little window to operate and it worked perfectly. So, clutch off, new one on, new gearbox on. Hello there. Clutch can come off, if I'm right.
Or maybe not.
It needs a little bit of persuasion. There we go. Stuff is gonna fall my way.
Ooh.
Well, that's part of pressure plate. Look at this, man. It just snapped off. Just spun around there freely.
Ooh, light, yes, nice.
That's a destroyed clutch if I ever seen one. That explains the damage it did. Alright. This one was replaced just before I bought the car. So I bought it basically with a new clutch. This is 4 years of drifting and some heavy burnouts. I don't even think it's that bad. I mean, yes, it's toast, but if you've seen what happened to the whole thing. And the heat marks on this, not even that bad. Could have been worse. Just slap the new one on and done. Alright. This is officially the point that we're done with taking apart the car and we can start building it up again, which is way easier. Because now we everything has been tightened or has been loosened, so it will be easier to slap everything back on. So that's what we're gonna do now. 3, 2, 1, go. So here we are, third clutch set. First one that I had was not the right one. Second one that I bought, also not the right one. Third one is the right one. This one fits. So I just, some brake cleaner and a little paper towel, just degrease this, because from factory they put a little bit of oil on there to prevent it from rusting while sitting in the box. So this is all clean. We can now take this and we look on there. It says, in this case in German, it says transmission side. That goes down. Because, wait, no. It needs to be like this, yes. So, this one goes there. This one goes over there. And then I have a little clutch alignment tool. That is universal. Stick in the hole. Tighten. Also, very easy with one hand to do. And then it should all be somewhat in one place. And I can slap it on. So, let's crawl under there, put this thing on. So there we go, new gearbox is in, the clutch cylinder has been put on, everything just, sorry I had no time really to film the process because I wanted to make some, I wanted to get some work done, and that doesn't work if you pick up the camera and you want to show the process and everything. I just slapped it back on, and now I need to lower it a little bit so I can put the heat shield in between the exhaust and everything else of the car. When that is done, bolt these two, 4 in total, bolt them up, connect it to the rear diff, put the diff in, sway bar back on, and I can lower it down because I think I'll be basically done. So everything is in, exhaust mounted up, diff is in there, fully done. I would say. New gearbox, everything. Now it's time, I guess, to test it. So put the floor back in here, lift the car up, put it back onto its wheels on the ground, and drive it out of here. Let me do those things real quick. So the car is all back up and running. It all works again. Two little things though. When it happened that night and the gearbox blew, or the clutch pressure plate blew, we pushed it up onto the curb to get it out of the way, because it was standing in the middle of the street and the curb was a little bit high, and I fully wrecked my my front bumper. As you can see, this lip is broken. Here the tabs are broken, here it's cracked, and also here in the front, here in the T, it's broken. As you can see, the wrap is fully lifting, and if you do this, you can see it just fully splits open here. So this thing needs some love, but I just self-tapped it on that it just stays on, hopefully. So for at least now I can drive. Also, if you want to talk about bad luck, that happened. Pushed it onto the curb. My bumper broke. I was like, fuck, I need to fix that as well. So I came here at the shed, put my window down, window went all the way down, threw my door closed so I was able to push the car and steer it at the same time. And my window shattered inside the car. Now luckily I have two another coupe doors, so I was able to swap out the glass so the car is sealed against the weather again. I didn't feel like putting that all on camera, because it was more of a I want to get this done and over with job than it was interesting, fun, yay modification YouTube video. It was just pure misery. Like I had the gearbox, but then the clutch that I had was not the right one. I ordered one which was not the right one, returned that, got a new one. Just so much bullshit. But the car is working, running, and I'm guessing I need to go into fiberglass. Never done that before, but I have a buddy of mine who has some experience. So together we're gonna learn. We're gonna repair this bumper, because this is terrible. And also, as you might have noticed, I've been away on the YouTube for a little while. I have some footage, also some old footage that was still on my PC, and I decided to just smack them together, make some videos. So the timeline now is going to be weird, because I'll be standing in a shirt because it's summer, then it's going to be winter again, and it's all going to be a little bit weird. But after a few videos, I'm all caught up with all the old footage that I have, and will be keeping track on updates in the shed, because you guys haven't seen this in a while. But that'll be for next video. So if you enjoyed that video, please like it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Make it!